Hello and welcome to another update video about Coinbase. We haven't covered it that much on the channel here in the last few weeks, actually. It's been a while. It is a coin, not a coin. It's a chart that I do analyze for our advanced members regularly on our Discord server in the stocks and S&P 500 service. The basic membership gives you access to daily updates about the S&P, regular updates about 20 stocks, but if you're an advanced member, you see many more updates for various coins, not coins, stocks. So yeah, grateful you're here. So let's take a look at the Coinbase chart. And overall, I'm still looking for higher prices, okay? We talked in previous updates, I'm sure we did it here on the channel as well, about this pullback area between $244 and $175 for this larger wave B or wave 2 pullback. After the price bottomed here in a fourth wave in September, so that's long gone. Price rallied, pulls back in 3 waves, okay? So we have a 3-wave pullback into a support area. And my preferred interpretation is that a wave 2 or a B wave indeed bottomed here because we have a 5-wave move up from that low. So that means the move to the upside is seen as an ABC structure. So A wave up into the November high, a B wave correction into the January low, and the C wave to the upside is basically unfolding right now. That's the idea, which would then lead to a completion of a much larger 5-wave pattern that started a few years ago, like with Bitcoin's cycle, this crypto cycle, this bull cycle. So that would probably lead to the completion of an overall rally in the area of $420 plus. So I don't want to give a maximum target, but 420 is a reasonable target for the next move to the upside, because that's the next larger degree Fibonacci level here. Can definitely go higher. The next one would be the 1.5 extension, which is not so common though, and that is at $491. Now, looking at the smaller time frame, condition is now that it's holding $253. If it doesn't, then this is like an A wave, a B wave, and a C wave, and it can, as long as it's holding 175, it could still move higher. And basically, the bottom line is this lower support area remains relevant for now. But there is an upper micro support that ideally holds, okay? So let's zoom in a little bit. Let us zoom in a little bit, and you can see here that this move to the upside from the January low is seen as a wave 1. Here we could say this might be a wave 2 pullback in a flat correction. And now it's literally just a waiting game to see if the market can generate enough upside momentum to start a third wave. If the wave 2 has bottomed, and ideally it has, but I can't rule out another low at this stage. It's not possible to rule that out. But if the market starts the third wave rally from here, then it would reach normally the 1.236 extension minimally, okay, at $351, maybe even $362. And that all would work quite well, from a proportional point of view. To reach 420, that would look great. Now, what do we need for further confirmation that a low is in? Well, a break above that last swing high would be relevant here at $311. That level needs to be broken. I mean, you could say that even a break above that gap at $298 would be a good indication that circle 2 has bottomed. So wave 3 to the upside would also be a 5-wave move. So that's what we'd be tracking. On the micro level, or nano level rather, let's take a look at the 5-minute. I mean, I do see, do we have a 5-wave move up? That is a bit difficult to say. Probably you could argue that's a 5-wave move up there. It is indeed possible. So it could be a wave 1 to the upside, another wave 2 now to follow, right? But this is obviously a little bit speculative. Could be a 1, another 2, and then it's doing this, right? But this is not reliable, and I really don't have enough structure, but it could argue it's a 5-wave move up. So if you really wanted a nano structure, we could say That was a wave 1, okay, and we're now looking for a small A wave, maybe a B wave triangle, and then a C wave down. So it's something to watch for. Of course, a direct breakout to the upside is possible, but this is giving us something to watch because basically with this scenario, you get another set of Fibonacci support, even though it's just smaller degree support. But it tells us that whatever the price is doing now, to keep this idea alive that circle 2 has finished or bottomed, the price should not break below 269 anymore. Yeah, that's the update about Coinbase. Just want to give you a quick update. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you're interested in daily updates about the S&P 500, as well as regular updates about stocks, feel free to check out these stocks and S&P 500 service. You'll find a link in the description. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.